we are here from App Geeker. I will bring you a video guide on what to do when your iPhone 11, 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max won't turn on. Alright, let's make it clear that why your iPhone can't turn on at all with a black screen. First, the crash software is one common reason. If your device suddenly turns off and then won't turn back on, it's most likely that the battery is completely dead and needs to be charged. In other times, when you charge the phone for hours but nothing gonna come up, or when the screen is black but the phone is still on and can get phone calls, receive notification, and do vibration, the display itself may be not working or broken. Next, we will show you several fixes on iPhone 11 not turning on issue. Again, in most cases, the crash software can cause your device to get stuck on black screen, but the phone is still on and running. So your initial troubleshooting step is to force your iPhone 11 to restart. This step will clear out the crash software and refresh the operating system to turn on iPhone 11 quickly without losing any data. Grab your iPhone 11, 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max. Quick press the volume up button and volume down button and then keep holding the start button. When the Apple logo shows up on the screen, release the button and let the phone boot up. Take note that if the software is completely crashed, it may take 15 to 13 seconds for Apple logo to appear. If you still see nothing on the iPhone but black screen after the forced restart, run iOS System Recovery Troubleshooter to sort out other software system issues and get your iPhone to turn on again. The software is also a quick remedy when your device won't turn on after the update or gets stuck during startup. Go to appgeeker.com, find iOS System Recovery tool, then download and install the program on your PC or Mac. Open the software on your computer and in the starting window, click More Tools. Then go ahead to click iOS System Recovery. Next, hit the Start button. Now use a USB cable to attach your iPhone to the computer. When the phone gets detected, choose Standard Mode and hit Convert button. Here you can see a list of iOS firmware. Just highlight the latest version and hit Next button to download the firmware. This may take around 15 minutes to finish, so wait patiently. Okay, now the download is complete. Click the Fix Now button and you're done. Next, let's exclude the possibility of a dead battery. Plug your phone into a charger and let it charge for at least 30 minutes. Normally, the screen will come on with charging screen and it will power itself on. If not, force it to turn on by press the volume up, volume down, then the side button. However, some users say that iPhone isn't turning on even after being charged overnight. This can occur when the phone isn't charging properly to get enough power to turn on. Any broken or uncertified charging accessory will potentially stop the phone from charging and turning on. So check if the charger, lightning cable, and USB port are working in good condition, and if necessary, try a different charger, USB cable, or power source. Then use a soft anti-static brush or toothbrush to clean the charging port and make sure that there is no dust to block the connection between the lightning connector and the charging cable. Be really careful during the cleaning to avoid damaging the connector. When all is done, charge your iPhone 11 into wall power again. Keep the phone plugged into power and then do a forced restart. Press the volume up button, volume down button, then side button. Now your phone should turn on and boot up to the home screen. If the screen is totally black but you can still hear the sound from your device, connect the phone to iTunes or Finder. If iTunes or Finder can detect your device but the screen doesn't come on, chances are that there's something wrong with the display. This can happen if you have ever dropped it on the floor or let it exposed to water for a long time. If you live near an Apple store or authorized Apple Service Center, just have your iPhone 11 exam there to check the hardware failure. Okay, that concludes the video guide for iPhone 11 isn't turning on. Please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and don't forget to let me know which method works for you in the comments below. If you want to learn more content just like this, subscribe to App Geeker's channel and turn on the bell to get latest information.